Hey everybody, it's December 28th, 2023, and I am exhausted, so please forgive me the way that I look, but I'm sitting here and I just poured a glass of wine, so I gotta blow up this vlog and get more followers and comments so that I could get this vlog sponsored by a wine company, because wine is how I relax, and it's got to be white wine because I can't drink a lot of red wine because it has a lot of iron, I believe, and I have hemochromatosis, so I can't have anything with iron. I'm actually not supposed to be drinking, but sorry, doctor. I have a vice, and I gotta relax some way, right? Also, my face is red. This lighting is right in my face. So today's been a bit stressful. I got home at we wrapped set last night almost 4 a.m. I got home probably I don't live that far from set, so probably about 4:15. Yeah. Then I had to sign off my notes, and I was just relaxing. And you just don't come and go right to bed. You had to unwind. It's like, if you work a 9 to 5, you don't come home at 5 o'clock and in bed by 6. I mean, maybe you are, but generally it's like you got to unwind and you want to relax and have an evening. So, but anyways, I think I was probably asleep between 5 and 5:30. But then at 9 a.m., I woke up and I had to go to the bathroom, and I was like, crap. But it was such a beautiful day, and I had a lot of stuff to do that it was hard for me to fall back asleep. So I just made a big pot of coffee, and I've just sort of been productive all day. But now, Ryan and I have been going back and forth because we thought about whether or not we really were trying to figure out, because we shoot Grandma's Cookies a week from Saturday. So basically 9 days, maybe 9 days. And we have a holiday, and I'm traveling to Phoenix for a couple of days because I'm going for the holiday and one of my best friend's birthdays. And because I'm really, really adamant about having a good 2024, that I don't want to sit at home alone on the New Year. But I digress. That's not what this vlog is about. This is about Grandma's Cookies. So we've been trying to figure out some last minute things that have to do with the actors and just the things that we need paperwork wise to get everything moving forward. And because of the holiday, we were concerned that we would not be able to get this paperwork done in time. So we were having the conversation of well, what could the options be? Should we just cancel the shoot? Should we postpone it? So our option, if we couldn't get the paperwork done in time that needed to get done, was to push the shoot by at least 4 months, maybe. I don't know. It's something we've been discussing. Now, at the time of this vlog, and it's about 5:30 on Thursday night, it seems like we might be able to get everything. We just don't know. Tomorrow's Friday, so I think tomorrow is going to be the deciding factor. But I still have to find equipment and finalize my shot list. There's just all these things I have to do. So, I mean, I'm grateful that I'm off now this week because I'm not filming again. I don't think I film again until next week. I'm waiting for this movie to tell me what days they want to shoot. This one's sort of been the thing I'm working on film-wise. As a script supervisor, it's just kind of they kind of it's a weird schedule. We're not filming specific days. They're just trying to get things organized, and then oh, you're going to shoot a couple days this week. Are you available? So it's just been on a weekly basis. But the thing that I'm directing, which is Grandma's Cookies, I'm definitely doing that on the 6th. Now, it seems I don't think we're going to be able to, I don't think we're going to have to push. So that's kind of cool. It means I can still start the new year strong with coming in right away and directing something, even though it's a short, I'm really excited about, because it is something that Brantley, my writing partner, and I have been trying to do for the last, I want to say 3 years. And this has just been one of those random projects for some reason. Some you could just walk, for some reason, some just fall into place, and then there's some that just take so much longer, and this is just one of those. And it's because Ryan's never produced before, so it's been a teaching lesson for him, as well as for me, because I don't really produce either. So it's been a teaching lesson for both of us. But because I do make movies for a living, and I spend pretty much 80 to 85% of my life on set, I just have more of a vast knowledge. So I've been helping him, and we both have the same manager, so he's been helping us, and he's also producing. So it's just been a weird thing. And so that just was a thing of stress today, because it's man, I finally have time off and I'm trying to get this done, and we're still trying to get equipment. There's just all these things. And because we're in between the holidays, it's already tough to begin with, but in between the holidays, it's people are on vacation or traveling, and so they're just harder to get a hold of, and it's harder to pinpoint things. So this glass of wine is definitely needed and definitely warranted. And I drink buttery chardonnay. I don't know the brand. I have to look it up. But anyways, a friend turned me on to it. It's actually really good. So I'm gonna relax tonight and do that. And I'm probably gonna crash early because I'm only having like 3.5 to 4 hours sleep. I'm really, really, really tired. And I think I'm being overly sensitive on everything because this probably isn't as stressful as it seems to be. But because I had no sleep, it feels more stressful than I think it needed to be. So, and it was a nice warm day. It was about 70. So the weather tonight is pretty chill. So I think I'm just gonna relax tonight and sort of like, I like to play this game. I like to play a game on my iPad and relax at night. And this doesn't sound really, really weird, but I kind of watch Forensic Files a lot. My dad got me into this show. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but my dad got me into Forensic Files because when we were taking all these road trips to my sister's house to Wisconsin, every time we'd go in the hotel, he would put on Forensic Files. And I found it fascinating because I think as somebody who likes horror and as somebody who writes, seeing the way that they do the show is really fascinating. So it's so weird. Every time I go into a hotel now, I always put on Forensic Files and I put it on as background noise. So I've seen a lot of them, but I've never seen all of them. And I found that they have I didn't know this, but 14 seasons. They have all 14 seasons on Tubi. And so I have decided to just watch them all. So I'm kind of going through it all. So that's what I'm doing is I'm watching Forensic Files. So I find it fascinating. I mean, sometimes it's a little, after like 3 or 4 episodes, I'm like, oh, that's a lot of death. Like I had to kind of zone down. But once I watch them all, I feel good because, like I said, when I'm in a hotel, I just use it as background noise. But I really want to watch them this time. So and this is in order. So I've just been watching that. And oddly, I find it satisfying. I like the show a lot. I like the guy's voice. The weird thing is it's narrated by this guy, Peter Jackson? I'm sorry, I don't remember his name. But I believe he passed away. But his voice is so very soothing to me. And so there's times that if I'm tired and I put it on, I watch it, I end up falling asleep. Which is probably why I like it so much in the hotel room. So I have to every once in a while I have to wake up and go back 2 or 3 episodes because I fell asleep and missed them. So that's actually kind of fun. So that's what I do sometimes. But yeah, tonight's just gonna be very, very chill. Then I'll wake up early, rested, and I'll get back to doing grandma's cookies and figuring all that out. I also still have another script to read for another project I'm attached to. Oh, I can't mention it yet. So close. There's supposed to be a press release about it soon. Once that announcement gets made, I can talk about it. So we just wait. We just wait. One good thing is that one of the girls on set does crystal massages. She'll do massage with rocks and stuff. And when I did this movie the first time, she gave me a massage to help clean up the tension in my shoulders and neck. And she did one yesterday, and it was so relaxing. And I'm very sore today because she really gets in there and works those knots out. So I'm in a lot of pain, but oddly rested. So there you go. Figure that one out. Anyways, I hope everybody's having a good Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be up early because the gardeners come at 8:30. Oh well, let's see. I got stuff to do. All right, I'm gonna go drink my wine. Thank you so much for listening, and I really, really, really hope you guys have a great Thursday, and I hope you have a great Friday. And I hope you guys are all ready for the new year because I'm telling you right now, I am so ready for this year to be wrapped. The next hurdle I have to do is my mom's anniversary for her death. I do want to go out to her gravesite, but if I work, I won't go. But I definitely need to, that's the starting point that I'm going to use to be okay, I feel like I've healed enough to be, I don't know, I went through a really bad depression, but I'm going to use that. My mother would have never wanted me to put my life on hold. She was always so supportive of my career. So, I can't do that anymore. So as of January 1st, it's a new lease on life. I'm going to brace 2024, and it's going to be an amazing year. And I'm going to kickstart my writing and directing career in a way that I've never done before. So I'm glad we're vlogging because I get to talk about it. So, all right, everybody, have a great night. We'll talk tomorrow.